Welcome to Feedback Fridays. You're here with Vito DiMercurio, Chief Technology Officer of Terra Cafe. Hey Brian, it's actually part of our security model for the machine is to be able to only allow one account per app use, because the machine is not really geared towards being able to have multiple accounts attached to it. In the future, we're able to, in a different setting for different use cases of the machine when it can be locked down, we'll be able to open that feature up. But currently, the security model that we put in place only allows for that, so that's what we have only done in the app so far. Stay tuned. Hi, Guy. So initially, yes, you can from the app right now turn it on and off. It's the top widget. There's a little slider that says sleep machine. That'll put the machine to sleep, or if it's asleep, wake it up from the app. In the near future, we're planning an update that will allow you to be able to customize the time it takes for the machine to go to sleep between 3 hours and 12 hours. We're still limiting it to once a day, so the machine will clean itself. It's very important for the machine to run through a rinse cycle at least once a day. As a sealed system, we want to make sure everything inside is being sterilized, so that's why we're still doing it once a day. Wendy, yes, we've actually heard this a few times. So I actually came into the super auto space with DeLonghi Dynamical Plus, which didn't have one. You'd just hear the sound of the grinder running with no beans to indicate, and you would just get a cup of hot water. We do have the ability, we have engineered the machine with a way to enable this feature, and it's something, just want to make sure that we can get it right before we enable it, because what would be worse than having it enabled and working wrong is telling you that you need beans when you don't, and having the constant alert. So we really want to make sure the feature is tuned correctly towards each machine, and beans weigh a little bit different depending on the way that they're roasted. We do have a scale in the machine, actually built it with a load cell that can measure the weight. So we haven't turned it on yet, it's in the machine. We're monitoring the code, we're sort of taking data points to configure the machine. So when we do enable it, it'll be enabled and working correctly. Okay, yeah. So first of all, if the app is not acting the way that you would think it should be acting, please reach out to our customer service team. Our engineers are fully engaged. We're an active engineering team. We're rolling out updates all the time. So if there's something not working for you, just reach out and we'll get it fixed. We have to include location services because we do look at an IP address. So because indirectly we can find out a location by IP address because we have the machine is connected, then we have to disclose that we collect location information, even though we actually don't do lat long, there's no address information, it's just based solely off your IP address. But because we do that, we have to disclose that. Now, if you keep that off and you connect the machine closely via Bluetooth, you shouldn't need to have that permission on. We wouldn't be able to get an update over Bluetooth, but you'd be able to control the machine. So the fully functional app version will work over Bluetooth. If you're close to the machine just won't get updates. Raul, yes, sometimes turning on and off the Wi-Fi will kickstart it, or turning on and off the machine with the rocker switch in the back will kickstart it. And we are actively looking at this because it is an issue with some customers. Internally, we're calling it a data sync issue. We seem to have narrowed it down to certain internet connections. If you would like to provide more information to our customer service team, be part of the process, be part of our troubleshooting, and happy to take any information about your unique experience and add it to our troubleshooting data analysis. Thank you for joining Feedback Fridays. I hope I was able to answer all your questions. Leave any comments you have below, and we'll get to them as soon as we can.